Hello everybody and welcome back to An Idiot's Road to Glory, where it is literally a minute or so since the end of the last episode and I am currently questioning my decision to panic sell my Thauvin because oh god, we don't want Henri, we want Thauvin. Come on Andy, there we go. I panic sold them for 29,750 because so many of them went on the market for 30k. I probably could have shifted them on for 30, but I feel like maybe if I held on to him for a couple of days or maybe a couple of hours, he might have gone up. I don't know, maybe not. I'm just happy I didn't really lose any coins, to be honest, because it was not the most calculated one. 3 icons it costs to do that Henri, which is mad. If only I had enough coins to invest in an icon. Ridiculous. He looks so good. Like, on another level. I say that. Let me just show you guys one quick thing before we get in and do our FUT Champs rewards. If we compare Prime Thierry Henry, this is the stupidest thing ever. If we compare Prime Thierry Henry to Bakambu, he's better, obviously, but like, it's closer than it should be for someone who's going to cost 4 mil versus 100k. Like, we all know FIFA is pace, and he's only got 4 more pace. He's got, what's he got acceleration? 94, 94, whereas Bakambu is 88, 91. So he's a fair bit faster. But then, his physical isn't that much more. He's got 1 more physical. Who cares about the 13 more defending? 6 more dribbling is good. 5 more passing is good. And then he's got 8 more shooting. The only thing I'm going to say is if Bakambu gets another inform, he's basically going to, like, they're the same style of player. The only difference, really, other than the stats being slightly better, is Henri's 4-star skills. Otherwise, they are basically as similar as you could possibly get. If Bakambu gets another inform, he's going to be about 200k, 250k, and he's probably going to be as good as Henri, which is just ridiculous. So, we might steer clear of spending our 4 million coins that we don't have on Prime Thierry Henry, as ridiculous as he does look. But I would really like to get an icon into my team. So, gold won by 1 win, 28 wins, which is absolutely devastating. FUT Champs Weekend League rewards. 50,000 coins and 2 100k packs. I'll take them 50k coins very graciously when I sell that Moussa Dembele that I bought. That's an investment as well. We'll be up to 100k. So that's good. We got 100k coins to potentially spend on David Luiz and Courtois is what I was looking at. But we also have 2 100k packs. So if we go huge with these, we're in the money and we can get ourselves an icon or something like that. So my fingers are crossed. My fingers are crossed to pack like Icon Ferdinand that's just come out, or Prime Hadji or something like that. Or just something that I can sell, because one of the things, like, I'm quite happy with this team, to be honest with you guys. Like, I'm not too bothered if I have to play FUT Champs again with this one. And I'm going to upgrade it anyway to David Luiz and Courtois, or David Luiz and Edison. One of the things that I do need is coins to buy consumables. I'm actually starting to run low on decent contracts. I've got 73, but like 38 of them are bronze and give me 1 game. I've got 9 and I've got 13 gold contracts left because I don't get any, like, I don't get any packs anymore that give me contracts because I don't get gold 2, which used to be like 55k packs, didn't it? And you get loads of contracts in them. Whereas now, first of all, I've got some items to deal with. Oh, okay, yeah, someone sent me loads more loans. Cheers, whoever that was. We got 2 bronze packs and then a silver reward. I suppose we can get, do we get contracts in here? Let me just skip it because it's going to be crap in it. We just want to see if we get a contract. Yeah, we get 2 contracts out of them. So you can kind of get them from doing daily objectives, and we're going to get bronze contracts in here, which do absolutely nothing for me. But I need coins, essentially, to just keep the team going, because, I mean, contracts don't really cost any coins, but it's just coins you're having to spend because I'm so good at FIFA now and don't finish in gold 2. I get my 100k packs, which are just players. So we need the players to be good, so you can buy other good players and buy our endless amount of fitness cards to keep the FUT Champs streak going. So let's get rid of this silver reward pack, and then we'll be on to the good stuff. Winchester, out you go, mate. We've got 2 100k packs. So I push my chair back in excitement. We're ready for 100k pack. FUT Champs Gold 1 reward number 1. Let's go. It's got to be a board because it's 100k pack. So if it isn't, like, we've just been scammed. There we go. It's a board. Is it an info? No. Is it a walkout? It's Marquisio? Okay, that's alright. That's pretty good, I suppose. That's pretty good. 85 rated is solid. He looks really good, and he is very, very good in this game. I've used him on my main account. Is he worth any coins? Let me have a little quick peruse on FUTBin before the pack skips and we get to see what else is going in. We've got already, before we see anyone else, a 18,000 coin Marquisio. That's decent. That's decent. I'll take that for now. Okay. What else have we got in the pack? Any more big players? Morata, Salah. Oh my god. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. We got 5 board players. How much is Mohamed Salah worth? He's got to be worth a few coins. He's only 5k. Salah's only 5k. Jesus Christ. What about Morata? Bet you he's only worth about 5 as well, if that. Yeah, 5k for Morata. 5k for Salah. Rooley's a couple of thousand. Jimenez is a couple of thousand. That's pretty good, to be fair. I mean, it could be, obviously it could be a lot better. Like, you could pack something out of this world that's worth hundreds of thousands of coins. But as far as packs go on FIFA, getting yourself 30k, 40k back from it, that's pretty good. I'm being very, very optimistic or positive about this pack. But yeah, I'll take that. That'll pay for like half of a David Luiz or something like that, which isn't too shabby. I mean, I do want to start buying some huge players, and I did see that Tom packed Ronaldo on his road to glory. So I'm a little bit jealous. I do need a big player. I don't think I've packed anyone huge yet, just across this FIFA at all. So maybe this pack is my time. 100k FUT Champions pack. Surely it's got to be the best type of pack you can open. Let's do it. Come on! Drum roll, play! You've got to be having a laugh. Is this some sort of joke? No board from a 100k pack. I've never been more angry at this FIFA in my life, and I've lost FUT Champs games to 90th minute FIFA. Just rubbish. I was beating a guy, or I was playing a guy who I was going to beat, and he DC'd, and then I had to play some guy who was like a professional FIFA player, and then I missed out by 1 win. That was in my last 2 games, and I was more annoyed than I am now about the fact that we didn't get a board in a 100k pack. What is that? What is that? Wijnaldum was the guy who popped up, and he's worth like 2,000 coins. That is an absolute joke of a 100k pack. 28 wins in FUT Champs for that. Flippity isn't even worth any coins. He's sick, but they bought him because he's not worth anything. That's ridiculous. That's probably annoyed me. Oh my god. Maybe I've come in with expectations too high. I don't even know what to say. Am I being ridiculous and thinking that you should at least get someone worth like 20, 30k per 100k pack? Like, Marquisio should be minimum. Oh my god. I'm actually annoyed. All that grinding for Wijnaldum. I mean, we did get the other pack with Marquisio. I do need to go through my club and sell on not all of these guys. These are all the loans that you guys have sent me. I need to sell Marquisio and Morata and Jimenez. Just go through and get rid of most of the players because it's Black Friday tomorrow, and they're all just going to plummet in price. Whereas if I get them sold on now, I can maybe buy some players while they've plummeted in price. So I'm not sure how up to date is FUT. Oh, this says 2 minutes ago. Morata was 5k. So let's get him listed up and hopefully he sells. Marquisio updated 20 minutes ago for 18k. So we'll have to actually go and check what Marquisio costs. I'm actually fuming. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe. I can't even spell Marquisio because I'm so angry. 100k for Champions Pack and we didn't even get a board. What is life? Yeah, it's like 17.5k. Okay. It's actually laughable. It actually is. Oh my god, they're the worst. They're my highest rated rewards that I've ever got. I thought I'd lost Marquisio then. They're my highest rated reward, during highest rewards, but like my highest amount of wins that I've ever got, and they're the worst rewards that I've ever got. That's actually a joke. Alright, when these two sell, we'll have like 115k coins, which isn't too bad. So I'm going to try and at least do something positive in this episode, and that is pick up David Luiz probably, because I can't decide. You guys, some of you are telling me that Courtois is amazing, and some of you are telling me that Courtois is terrible and I should get Ederson. So I probably just need to check for myself, to be honest. But I definitely want David Luiz because it allows me to use a better goalie. I can't decide whether I should buy him now or whether I should wait until... Surely I should wait until Black Friday. Like, I don't need him. Maybe I should... The issue is, I can sell Varane now and he's obviously going to be worth more now than he is tomorrow. But then I can't play any games in between now when I finish recording this video and when the prices just start rocketing down for Black Friday. But then I think when last year, I think prices were actually lower before Black Friday because tomorrow everyone's going to be like everyone's sold all of their stuff at the moment, and tomorrow everyone's going to buy all of it back thinking that it's going to be cheapest. And then it's sort of like the market is the opposite of what you think it's going to be because everyone else thinks that as well, and it ends up making the total opposite happen. So for example, when someone gets a want to watch, their price of their want to watch when the inform is announced goes down, not up, which is so counterintuitive. But it's because it's kind of easy to tell that someone is going to get an inform and their want to watch is going to go up. So throughout the week, their want to watch goes up and up and up and up and up and up and up in price, as everyone's like, he's going to get a want to watch, I should buy him, I can sell him when his inform comes out, I can make loads of money. And then the inform comes out and everyone's like, sell him, let's make loads of money. But everyone does it and the price just plummets because all of these cards have just been hoarded in people's clubs and then they're all just spewed onto the market at once. So it happened with Lukaku, where his want to watch actually went down this week in price. So let me see if I can get the data up to show you, to tell you guys about on Foothead. So where's the graph? Oh, I was well confused because it's not now, but it's because Lukaku is in last week's team of the week. So on the Tuesday before Lukaku came out, his want to watch card was worth 840,000 coins. On the Sunday after the inform coming out and the price doing whatever it's going to do, like literally instantly, the Thursday he's worth 720k. So he's already dropped over 100,000 coins in a day with his inform coming out. And then by the weekend, he was worth 690. So he went down 140,000 coins because he got an inform, because the card went up in value. Which is so weird. Like, but what he essentially did was settle down to his price before people realised he was going to get an inform and he's going to go up. So on the Thursday before that, he was 690k, and then he slowly went all the way up to 840, and as soon as his inform come out, he crashed down in price. So what I'm thinking is the total opposite. Now, at the moment, everything is on the market from the whole last 2.5 months when the game has been out, because everyone sold everything for the Black Friday market crash. And there's, compared to that massive amount of stuff in the 2 months since the game's been out, the amount of packs that are going to be open tomorrow is actually quite small. Whereas everyone's going to be buying all of their stuff back and all of the prices are going to go back up. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is, this could be totally wrong and I could just be talking absolute rubbish, but oh no, David Luiz has already kind of gone up in price. Okay, there's one for 66,000. Shall I try and snipe one? Or shall I literally just buy this one? Let me try and snipe one, I may as well. Surely someone's got a list of cheap David Luiz up while I'm talking to you guys. There we go, that literally took 2 seconds and we saved ourselves the 2,000 coins that we lost in the last episode. Okay, so we've got a David Luiz. So what I'm thinking, oh, and someone else has sold, so we might be able to afford Courtois now as well. So let's just, in fact, just pop him in the club and we'll go and sort the team out and see what we are doing. That one was 1,500 coins more expensive than mine as well, which is nice. Okay. So this logic could be very, very wrong and I could have ruined it. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sell Varane tomorrow rather than today. Because, if I can anyway. Because I do need, well, I can just use this team instead without David Luiz, can't I? But my logic is, let me take a look at the graph. He's sort of stabilised about, last week he was 38,000. I picked him up for 30. I'm not really sure how. Oh, because I bought him a while ago and he was 30k, so his price has actually gone up recently. Yeah, I don't really know. But anyway, he's 30k again now. But I'm thinking tomorrow, everyone's going to be like, as much as there is Varane's packed, everyone's going to want to buy their team back. And maybe Varane will go up in price. So, that's my logic. We'll have to wait and see whether it works. But that's been how it's worked every other time. This FIFA, the opposite has happened of what you think was going to happen. So what I need to do is to keep Jordi Alba on full chem, and then we'll just switch it when we get into game. And then I need to pick someone who gets a strong link to David Luiz in goal, who is of course either a Chelsea goalkeeper, which is obviously, well, there's a couple of them, but obviously you want to go for Courtois, or a Premier League Brazilian goalkeeper. Again, there's a couple of them, but obviously you want to go for Ederson. So let me compare the two of them. Ederson's 6'2". And is a, did I say traditional save technique? Because apparently players with, let me turn this off so I can show you. Players like David De Gea, who's acrobatic, and you can't actually save, you can't actually see the traits. I don't know if it's the acrobatic, I think it's actually a trait called saves with feet. Makes them play worse apparently in game. So comparing to Courtois anyway, because we can't afford De Gea. Courtois has got worse kicking and speed. Who cares? And he's miles better at everything else. And he's also 6'6". I say miles better. He's got one better reflex, but look at the difference in handling. That was what I was looking at. It's crazy. He's got 8 more positioning and he's got 15 more handling, 4 more diving and 1 more reflexes, and he's like 4 inches bigger than him. So you guys were telling me not to use Courtois. Well, it was 50-50, so I never know whether to listen to the comments and stuff like that. Tell me not to use Courtois because they've used him and he's awful. Whenever I play against him, he drives me mad. So I'm thinking, let's see if we can pick him up for 50k. Can't. How much is he? Just over 60,000. So what we need, I would assume, if he hasn't already, is... Oh no, everything's sold there. I was going to say Marquisio to sell, but he's gone. Okay, what about Mr. Dembele? Are you still not really worth any coins compared to what I bought you for? There's a few of them knocking around for about 16k, but... Okay, we don't want to sell him because he's probably going to... His price will readjust itself and go back up to about 17, which is what we bought him for. Who can we sell then to get ourselves 10,000 coins to buy this Courtois? I mean, we could sell Ruffier. Wait, did I buy... Oh, I thought it said I bought him for 90. Ooh, Ruffier's gone up in price because he's high rated. Okay, yes, that's what we want to do. Because you need him to get Henry because you need high rated squads. Okay, let's see how much he is, because this is, you need to cash in on the hype, is what I was getting at before. So it was more, the hype of the one to watches going up, the hype of Lukaku going up in price was when he was his highest, because, well, everyone was hyped to make coins on him, but then everyone, once the hype is over and everyone's trying to get rid of them, that's when the price goes back down. You don't want to be selling then. Whereas at the moment, everyone's hyped to do this on Re and is buying 85 rated cards for stupid prices. So we're going to sell our Ruffier for 9,200 coins. And he should sell almost instantly, which is very nice. Considering we bought him and used them quite a lot. And we only bought him for 7,700. So we actually made profit on him, which is good. It's just a shame we didn't buy any more of them. Like, if we'd have spent our 30k on a few Ruffiers, we'd have made a few thousand coins, but we didn't, unfortunately, in the last episode. Never mind. What about players like this? Because you do actually need really high-rated cards to do the Henry one. I think one of the squads has got to be like 88 rated, I think, maybe even more. An 89 rated squad it is, apparently. Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. We just need to cash... Before people realise that it's proper ridiculous, we need to cash in and sell our players that are actually useful for it. So what other stuff was there? Barcelona players. Is Turan now worth some coins? Not really. He's still need 1,300 coins. So maybe people are already starting to realise that it's pretty ridiculous. Although, judging by the fact that Marufia just sold for 9,200 coins, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, let me get another couple of thousand coins just from selling some players that I'm just never going to use, like Turan for 1,200 CLA mate. And we'll sell this Wijnaldum as well. Let me check how much this guy is actually worth. Wijnaldum is about 2,000 coins. That should be two basically insta-sells. There's one of them is gone. We just need Wijnaldum to sell as well. And to be honest, we might be able to snipe ourselves a Courtois for 61,000 coins. Let's give it a go. No, and his price has gone up a few thousand coins as well while we've been messing about. Okay. Oh, well. We're up to 63,400. I'll sell my Davy Klaassen for 1,000 coins and have all for 3,000. Lovely. I don't think any other players... None of the players' prices have really been that affected by it, have they? Not at all. So maybe just go to some of the proper whack ones that are never going to even sell. Like this Vernbloom. And just discard them. Kolarov. See you later. Sanchez. Bye, mate. There we go. We've got 65,000 coins. And we can pick ourselves up a Courtois. There's a few of them. Surely someone's got the list on up a little bit cheaper than that. No, we missed it. How was that not showing up before? At least they are showing up, though. Let's see if we can get one. No, as if someone else is trying to snipe Courtois at the same time. Are you having a giraffe? Oh my god, there's so many people trying to buy Courtois. What's going on? This is the same thing. So you think as soon as FUT Champs Rewards come out, players are going to be cheaper. But sometimes they aren't because everyone else is trying to buy. That's when everyone thinks, let's buy my players now. FUT Champs Rewards are out. And unless you can win the snipe from someone listing up a cheap one after getting them in your rewards. In their rewards, sorry, you don't actually get that much of a deal. Unless you snipe one for 60k like me. You just need lightning fingers, that's what you need. Right, I think we've already got a concept of him in the squad, so just place him in our club and he should be there. There we go. That is a nice hybrid, I like that. We need to change the name because it's called Copy La Liga from when I built a copied, like, version of, I don't even know where actual La Liga's got. Is actual La Liga a concept squad these days? Yeah, it is. I made a copy of it when I was building a concept version back in the day. To be like, should I do this? Should I do that? But, what should we call it? We're just going to be super unoriginal for now, and that can be tomorrow's comment of the day. Comment what you think we should call the squad. I've just called it hybrid because I'm really boring. But there we go. It's not as exciting as my squad below show that names. That is my team. And then that is my team in game. We could even change to 4-3-1-2 because Reeve was telling me that apparently that's better. But for now, we are looking good. I just need an anchor to put on David Luiz, don't I? And unfortunately, he's not loyal to me anymore, which is kind of annoying, but do I have an anchor? I'm pretty sure they only cost a couple of thousand coins. Yeah, they do. Let's go and have a look and grab David Luiz and anchor, and then that is where we will leave this video. So we want the chem style, gold, obviously. Where is it? Where is it? Anchor. Get ourselves a unique search by putting random numbers here. And then it shouldn't cost more than 600. Oh my god, have they gone up in price quite a bit? No, okay. 900 coins. We should easily be able to snipe one of these. In fact, these could be quite good for sniping after rewards. Maybe I'll go and have a little go at this off camera and catch you guys up tomorrow. What we're doing. 850 is the price for them. But if I stick this on like 600, you can just get a 500 coin one instantly. Ooh. Interesting. There might be some other chem styles that have got... Yeah, I've just bought one for 350 coins. If I just list that up straight away, that should sell for 750. I mean, it's only 400 coins profit, but that's doubling your money. That's my one. That should have just sold straight away. Yeah, it did. That was really simple. It's tiny amounts of coins. But if you do like a few of them a minute, you're making like 1,000 coins a minute. That's not too bad. Interesting. I'm going to go and do some research into this and see if there's any other ones that have got maybe like a chem style that goes like 1,500, 2,000 coins is probably going to be the best one, and pick one up for like 600 or 700. Okay, I'm going to go have a look at this and we'll catch you guys up tomorrow. For now though, that is where we're going to leave it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please do drop a like. Remember to subscribe if you're new around here. I think we've broke 80,000 subs. We're 8/10 of the way, or 4/5 of the way to 100k subs, which is awesome. So I can have Plaque 1, Plaque 2, and then new Plaque 3 for this channel as well. That'd be sick. For now though, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.